Hey guys, and welcome back to MediEvil. When we last left off, we had just finished the Pools of the Ancient Dead, and we made a deal with the boatman. 8 souls for passage to Mellowmead, which takes us to the lake. Mellowmead is an interesting town. There is a lot going on. Or should I say the town itself is quite sunken and dead. And there is a lot of strange apparatus, shall we say, out at the shoreline. Anyway, let's dig into this one. This mission is pretty challenging if you don't have a lot of equipment or life bottles, because the enemies are pretty nasty. Rhinosaurs sunk this ancient town a great while ago. Wait, did it rise up again? This town needs to make up its mind. And I love these scenes. These artists' scenes here for these levels. They are fantastic. So, yes, this is an interesting one.
Look at you. It must be 500 years since you were last at my family.
500 years. Cheers, buddy.
Now, here we are. Zarok's magic has caused the lost mythical town of Mellowmead to rise in this watery grave. See you soon.
Hopefully not too soon, buddy. Right, Mellowmead. Now, let's have a little look and see if the boatman has appeared in our book yet. No? That's really weird. Maybe he does not appear in the book, which doesn't make sense to me, but okay, I could have sworn he does. Anyway, let's go to Mellowmead. This rickety ass walkway. It looks sketchy as all hell. Now, we have these flying fish. We don't really need to kill them. The ones that jump up and over the bridge will knock us into the water, whereas the ones that jump and spit just cause us damage. But we're going to kill them just because we don't really have the life to lose on this mission. Not really. Okay, so we have 3 ways to go down. Let's take it one road at a time. Clear these places out as we get to them. Now, you can also see some flashing green lights. They are watchers. Watchers summon enemies, and idealistically, you want to avoid them because you don't want these enemies being spawned on you, because these enemies are incredibly tough. However, because we need to get the chalice, we want the enemies to be spawned. Come on, dude. There we go. Now, these guys, these little underwater fellows, these suck. They're some of the most annoying enemies in the game, if not the most annoying enemy in the game, because as you try to attack them, they will shield themselves. And they become invincible when they do that. Usually, when you run away from them, they'll get a shot in your back. And the problem with that is they are very, very powerful. They're certainly not to be trifled with. And this is the other kind of barnacle that we'll come across. But again, they don't give you souls, but they do shoot at you. Unfortunately, when you activate a watcher, it will close up and it won't activate again, so you can't kill it, but that's okay. Come on, you dunce. There we go. Spawn your beasties. Maybe this is a better tactic against them. Yeah, that seems to do them in with 2 swings. Just the 2? Seriously? Just the 2? Alright, well, I mean, I'll take it. I'd rather fight 2 than 3. Actually, I think there's only 1 of them that time. There we go. You're dead. Okay. Alright, Dan, once more with feeling, buddy. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, they actually do hurt you. I thought they just pushed you into the water. That's fine. Well, hopefully, liberal use of the magic sword will get rid of these bloated gas bags. Come on. There we go. Alright, not bad. Ooh. See those guys over there? I just wonder if we could use a long-range weapon on those things. But I guess it's not really worth it. I think they'll probably just hunker down and protect themselves. Oh well, let's keep going through the ruins. Man, I wish we had more life bottles. Now this is the exit to the actual crystal mines. But of course we can't go there just yet. Ah, bollocks. That's enough spitting at me, boy. Come on down, take it out. There we go. 2 swings of the axe is all it takes. Oh boy. 1 swing. Come on down. Duck. Duck. Duck and weave. Or something. To that effect. Not bad. Man, I hate these things. And you can see just how many we actually have to kill here. It's a lot. But we have 2 runes, which is good. I think there's like 5 runes on this level. Something like that. It is pretty rune heavy. But, you know, I know the runes are just this game's version of key cards, I suppose, if you want to boil it down like that. And key cards are always annoying, especially in old school games. But I have a certain fondness for the runes in this game. Okay. Right, so I think that area is pretty much booked out for now. So let's get this moving. I don't think we can go down here just yet, but we might as well clear these enemies out. Oh, that was a good hit. Ow. But he's also hitting me quite viciously. Come on. Oh, you dick. I hate it when they do that. There we go. Good enough. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Let's grab that. Because gold is always useful. We like gold in this game. And those weird turkey fish things do have a satisfying pop when they go up. Don't you think, Dan? Although I don't think there's going to be a lot left for your dinner. Does Dan eat dinner? Probably not, I guess. Magically reanimated Dan. Oh god, not you. I wonder how good... Okay! The axe once again showing itself how... Showing us, I should say, how useful it can be. Interesting. There we go. No, I was wondering as well. I'm thinking, if I was playing this on the PlayStation 5, would we actually hit 60 FPS all of the time? I don't know. Apparently some games will be utilizing some kind of boost mode. I like the way they say some, whereas the Series X just boosts all of its games automatically. Oh man, Microsoft really cooked up something special with their backwards compatibility. Sony's backwards compatibility sounds, well, like the bare minimum really. But I guess we have to take what we can get. Anyway, now if they make the PlayStation 5 backwards compatible with PlayStation 1 and 2 games, even if it's just 1 and 2 games, I would be happy. Of course, if they did 3 as well, oh man, the ultimate PlayStation. Come on, guys. Step right up. Yeah, we don't have the time rune just yet, but we can clear this area out. Nice. Into the drink with you. Now, in the original game, you could knock these guys back into the water, I believe, and it would kill them instantly. Whereas in this game, we cannot. Now, what the hell is going on with this place anyway? There's a huge bloody water whirlpool here. It's kind of an interesting site. Interesting landmark. You don't really see much like that these days. Right, come on. Spawn your guardians. Oof, damn, we're really... Okay, we put the rune in. Didn't really want to do that, but that's fine. Wanted to kill these gits first. Come on, Dan. Dan. There we go. Yeah, really hate the way they duck down to protect themselves. I mean, I guess it's okay from a game standpoint. Makes the enemies more interesting, but the way they've done it, I think, is just really irritating. Anyway, let's have some reading.
The crystal contraptions that surround the whirlpool can freeze its dangerously turbulent waters. You will need all of the rune keys to activate the magical machine.
I see. So, these machines aren't creating the whirlpool then. They're just keeping it under control, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Right, well, come on, Dan. Oh, God. Into the drink with you. Damn it. Especially the hit detection on these guys is very ropey. Yeah, you can't actually hit them from behind from the look of things, which I guess that actually makes sense. Alright, another rune down. I think we've got one left to power up. 85% of the souls for the chalice. Not bad. Not bad. Should definitely be getting that fairly soon. Do we have the time rune? We just picked up the time rune, didn't we? We did. Now we can freeze the sea. Freeze! Look at that. Really cool. This is one of the things I like about the MediEvil universe. It's so weird and wacky. Like, you really do get the feeling that anything is possible in this weird and wacky universe, and I really want to see more of it. I never really played the second game. Or, at least, I didn't play the second game much. I know I definitely completed it back in the day, but I don't remember anything about it. Look at how freaking awesome this is. Look at this. And there are also big beasties under the water that you can sometimes see. But that's why we got a new book entry, but we'll cover that in a minute. Yeah, really want to see the second game get this sort of treatment. I mean, it can't be that hard to get a PlayStation, there's the chalice, PlayStation 1 and 2 emulator working on the 5. I mean, you know, PC has a very good emulator for PlayStation 1 and 2 games. In fact, it's practically flawless. And if Sony themselves put one together, well, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, that's the thing. It just has to play the games good enough, you know? I mean, the emulator for the PS1 games on PS2 and PS3 was really good. You telling me that they can't use that? Recompile it? I don't know. Anyway, well, I mean, they do have a working PlayStation 2 emulator and a PlayStation 1 emulator for the PlayStation 4. Because they use it. This very game uses it. And people that have modified the PlayStation 4 have actually extracted the PS1 emulator from this game and emulated other games on the PS4. It's not perfect. There's a lot of issues with it. But considering they just writ it for this one game, they absolutely could make something for the 5. Or even for this, to be fair. And we've seen how good Sony's PS2 emulator is for the PlayStation 4 with the PlayStation 2 Classics. It's really good. I'm trying to stay hopeful that eventually we will get a good emulator. I mean, PlayStation 3 games, yeah, that might be out of action or out of, you know, out of bounds, should we say. But PS1 and 2 games, man. Right, there we go. Imagine just having, kind of like the Xbox, one PlayStation to play all your games. Alright, well, let's give this switch a go and open up that gate. Excellent. Now we can actually get through here. Good. Good. Just what we wanted. Okay. Looks like we have some barnacles through here. Well, let's get rid of these things. There we go. Oof. Oh god, Dan, that was bad. I didn't actually want to activate Dan's charge there. I wanted to use his shield, but no dice, I guess. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, the axe is actually really good against these things. I like it. The axe is the way to go, I guess. And we can now collect the chalice. Yeah, and so much for the magic sword. The magic shield, which we really haven't used it that much, but it's already pretty bent out of shape. Okay, cool. Do we want anything whilst we're here? Yeah, I guess we could repair our... oh, wow. It's 120 gold. For 100 health. Oh, I'm not convinced the gold shield's worth it. Damn. Okay. Now, is there anything else hidden around here? We've got all this stuff, didn't we? We opened the door. I think we have... did we pick up the star rune? We did. Right. We can get out of here now. The only thing we need is to collect the chalice. And then we are good, ladies and gentlemen. Boop. The Hall of Heroes awaits. Excellent. Righty tighty. Let's go. Now we need to go back to the beginning and go back to the crystal caves. And then Dan, my man, we are out of here. After a bit of light reading from the book, of course. There we go. One more. That's it, Dan. Nice. Okay. I will see if I can get a PSP emulator at some point. I think I did try MediEvil Resurrection on the emulator at one point, and it actually works surprisingly well. So maybe at one point we'll try and do MediEvil Resurrection, which is an interesting game. There's a lot about it I like, and there's a lot about it I don't like, but we'll cover that. I mean, it's a remake of this, or a remake of the original game, but it's very different. It's not a one-to-one remake, it's more of a reboot. Anyway, we find ourselves in the Hall of Heroes once more. And we have 14. Do we have 14? We have 14 of the 20 chalices. Excellent. Come on down. Let's make a mess. Let them know we've been here. There we go. Ah, lovely. I mean, this place is basically meant to be Valhalla, obviously. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's go and see our friend down here. Because we had two choices in the last episode, or the last level, which means we still have one choice to make. Now, this is an interesting weapon.
Oh, Danielle. I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is.
Is that right?
You fancy a little gamble, like?
Well, it's not really a gamble. And you really should know what that is. It's the magic longbow. The magic longbow is interesting. It claims to be the best longbow, or the best bow in the game. Now, it's powerful, of course. It is. Each shot does do more damage than the other bows. The only trouble with it is exceedingly expensive to buy the ammo for it. A lot more than the other bows. And you can hold considerably less. So you can do damage, a lot more damage with it quicker. The DPS is higher, I guess. But because you have so much more ammo for the longbow and the flaming longbow, these two actually can output more damage over time. So, yeah, interesting. We'll have it, though. We'll take it. Right, let us leave the Hall of Heroes once more. I mean, against bosses, it can put out some serious damage. It's not a terrible weapon by any stretch of the imagination. But it is, like all of the high-end weapons in this game, apart from the magical longsword, it has caveats to it. It's the best, but. It's the best, but. Ooh. Damn. Hope I don't get demonetized for that. Ha! I don't care. I don't care about demonetization. I don't care about content strikes. I don't care about any of that bollocks. So, anyway, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And when we come back, we're going to the Crystal Caves. I wonder what we're going to find slumbering inside. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. And as always, till next time.